Hello, everybody. I decided to do some more practice on Backgammon Galaxy, even though the draw has been made for the World Team Championship. But I don't know if I can play anything competitive there before going to Dubai. So I better get some material in now. As always, if you like the content, please press the corresponding button. If you're interested in my books or in taking private lessons, please contact me through my website. Okay, here we go. Playing Saki. Let's see the information from Denmark. Okay. Let's say good game. 3-2. Split and down. 5-4. I think I will hit. Anchoring is also attractive, but I'm ahead in the race. I have the bar point. So he will anchor. Think that's a good choice. He also could have hit, but that would have stripped the midpoint. Okay, 3-2. I think I can only play it like this. Double sixes, great shot. Close to a cube. And does he have a take? Maybe not. Certainly a strong cube, 22 pips, probably a take. But that's his problem. Okay, he takes. No surprise there. So I will prepare to clear my 11 point. With double fives is nice. Yeah, I just prepare both points to be cleared. Clear the wrong point first. But double fives, good solution. Not too exciting this game, but what can you do? At least it looks good. 6. I think I cannot take the checker off because it doesn't prepare to clear and leaves more numbers to leave a shot. So I will clear the point now, and that should be 2 points for me. Don't mind the game every once in a while where there are not too many difficult decisions. Okay. Okay. So this is clear, and I think I will just hit. I have him outboarded, so I don't really need the anchor at this stage. I'm ahead in the race. I don't like his play. I think he should have split to the 20, to be honest. So the first play that I see that I don't like. So now where is the ace? Maybe I should take this back. I could also play 13-8, 16-15, duplicate threes. Is that an overplay? It looks more flexible. Looks strange to leave it direct. But it's a nice distribution. The other would be something like this. 6-3, 6-4, 5-4, 6 hits. Yeah, I could also go to the 10. So that's 5-3. Keep the checker on the 24. I honestly don't know. I will play like this. But 13-8 certainly looked attractive with the 5. So now I make the 10. And here I'm way ahead in the race. I don't want to expose blood. His midpoint is stripped, so I'll just run to the 18. And now I guess I have to play to the 10. Not great, but what can you do? 4, 5. Interesting. I think I need to keep him busy, keep him off balance. So hit is mandatory, classic tempo hit. And I think he should cube. Yeah, good cube. I like it because of the score, but my board is decent, race is even, I can anchor. So I think that's too good of a position to pass. So I'll take. But I like his cube at the score. So he's really fast. Maybe his goal is not spend a second of his time bank. Double 5. That's nice. So hitting for sure and hopping out. Yes, that's the play. And now 4 cube is not a good idea at the score, I think. Certainly, if he dances again, that has to be too good now. I mean, I can pick up everything. I will start with this checker, bring a builder for the 2-point, an attacker. And now, should I keep him from anchoring by hitting loose on the 2 first? And this looks kind of good. Just keep him from anchoring. I still can play on if he hits me with 1 checker, I think. Can also just pick up the other checker. But then if he rolls a 2, I don't know. It feels so natural to get that checker into play. So I will do it. 4-3 is not a cover. So I will hit some more. Okay, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1. So just bring them all in. 6 and in, I guess. Do I want to hit that checker? That increases my backgammon chances. So yeah, maybe that's wrong, but 4 checkers, there are some backgammons. Maybe an overplay. And now I can take them off. 5-3, preparing to clear. And clearing. Yeah, backgammon is a long shot, of course. And maybe because of the extra risk, I will leave the shot. No, I got lucky. So could have been punished for playing the greedy pick and pass. Okay. Okay, this Crawford game, gammons don't matter, just to keep that in mind. I mean, the gammon lost for me, the gammon win, obviously. Doesn't matter here. I want to have an advanced anchor too. Maybe just slot like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. Keep all the points. Don't see anything else. Two, one. I think I make my 3-point. Why should I leave him anything? Okay, to hit or not to hit? I like the hit. And maybe get that checker to safety. Here's a blot. Six, 4. Not that great. I can hit, of course, leaving 2 blots. But do I really want to blitz here? I mean, this leaves fewer shots. The race is even. Kind of a nice prime. Yeah, I think the alternative leaves too many numbers. And I also like a 6-2. Actually, I don't mind him playing a 6-2. He slots. So, what am I supposed to do here? I can point on him like this. And that's certainly nice if you want to win a gammon. So what about just like this? Okay, if he hits me, that of course. On the other hand, if he doesn't, I have freedom for my back checkers. This is difficult. Making the deuce gives me only 3s to cover. I can also play safe. Can that be? No, that looks awful, to be honest. Yeah, what should I do? So normal play would be to make the point, but when you don't need to gammon, but then, and this gives me more covers. I don't know. I will just play like what I think looks like the DMP play. Okay, it's getting interesting. Three, 2. Nothing else. He's gotta hit me. I don't like this. He has to hit me because otherwise I will attack him. Yeah, now he can even lip. Okay, cover. Yeah, you can cover and hope for a 6. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Need a 3 soon. Well, now it almost doesn't matter. There's my 3. Way too late. For 2. I need to play this. I can also slot the ace. Just have to remember that I'm not too concerned about gammon losses or anything, so I can stay there as long as possible. Of course, I don't want to break my board, so I hope not to roll a 6 at least to run. And here's my shot. And I hit it. So with a 6 checkers off, I have a reasonable chance. That was a great shot by him, of course. Do I have a chance in the race? I mean, not really, right? Take a checker off. Should I stay there? This looks also kind of hopeless. So let's see. Yeah. He rolls small. I take a checker off. I don't know. Everything looks sort of hopeless, so I decided for the race. And no surprise here. 6-1 post Crawford. So that means if I really have a bad start, I can pass, but this was not a bad start, so I take. Now I have to be concerned about gammons. So how do I play this? Hit and split maybe? Best chance to get an anchor? Yeah. Could be the correct play here. There's the anchor. Six, 2 hits. He dances. Double aces. Great shot. Double 3s. So I can hit. What else can I play? Make the bar. I think I should just try to go for the 4-point. Would be great if I can make it. 6, 3. 6, 4. How do I play this? Without blots, maybe? Looks okay. 6-1. Should I run now? I mean, I'm so far ahead in the race, but I can still play safe and see what develops. He has to move. He also has to move and come my way. Okay, 2. I guess slotting the bar now would be a great time to run. Don't think I will make my ace. That's out. Could make the bar, but then I could get stuck. So I think I got to run here. Five out. Where's the 3? Minimizing shots. Why not? Nice. Okay. Guess I clear immediately. Many numbers. 1. Want to get rid of the bar point. Anything else? Oh, this is clear. And what should I keep the bar point for? Okay. Got a point on him. One, 3, 3, 1. Pair to clear the points. 2, 3. That looks the safest. Another point cleared. Okay, that should be it. Oops, misclick. Wanted to say well played as well. Why didn't it? I don't know. So, well played indeed. Yeah. So this didn't take too long. So I think after the analysis, I will play another one. Okay, here's the analysis. Yeah, of course, I'm happy with the way I played. Not that that match was too difficult, it seemed, especially the first game. Okay, let's look at his take. So 22 pips. Where's Cube? Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that it's such a big pass because there's some contact, but with a problem for him is I have so many spares in the outfield still. So that means I have plenty of time to roll a combination of 3, 4, and 5 to clear the 11. And then there's not much contact left. Yeah, I thought since he wins some races that maybe he could take, but yeah, was a drop. Pretty clear. Next game, let's see the cube action. Yeah, good cube, as I mentioned. Because of the score, volatile. Yeah, and I don't know. Seems like I never had a recube after I got lucky. Yeah, so this. Okay, so I remember I talked about that I need to keep him from anchoring. So on move 11, I did it, hit him on the deuce, but I failed to do so a roll earlier. So it seems like top priority was indeed keep him from anchoring, get that checker, the dilly on the 4 into play. So I can pick up the outfield checkers later. It's all about not letting him anchor. Okay, so I should have hit inside. Rest with the 4 check. I mean, there was one move where I played for the backgammon. Let's see if how that plays out. So indeed, I mean, the wins are about the same, and indeed, I win many more backgammons by hitting the checker. So that was okay. Then Crawford. Oh, there's a blunder at Crawford. Interesting. Yeah, that was autopilot mode. You see the 2-1. Okay, make the point and be happy about it. Of course not. My main problem is to free my back checker. And that's a perfect opportunity to step up and put him on the roof. Problem with, so I should have played like this. A problem with making point is that I'm completely stripped. So looks like this. So I have few numbers to attack him, and if he steps out with the 6, then the deuce point is useless anyway. So I should have used that opportunity to hit. And then, so there was a mistake by him. Some technical, yeah, he played to the ace point. This just speeds up the bear off, and yeah, technical stuff. Anyways, so here, last game, is there anything really bad? It doesn't look like. I thought about, what did I think about? Some double fours where I decided to run out, but that was the other game. I'm really interested in these double fours. That was here. So I was really agonizing over running or pointing, and of course at a neutral score with the cube given, you want to win a gammon, so you play this. But indeed here, the best way for just winning is to step out. So happy to have found that one. But all in all, pretty straightforward match. He also played well, and he played fast, a lot faster than I did. And yeah, so let's play another one. Okay, I have another opponent. Gamonishika. Let's see, from Italy. Game. Okay, nice. To anchor here. I don't know, probably, I mean, I think he should split. Yeah, I like it. And now I can play completely safe, or I can hit 2 checkers. Just looks a bit passive to play 13-8. Oh, even though this is not a blitzing position. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's only 9 checkers in the zone. So he seems to have connection problems. Really? I mean, I had a match recently in the last video where I received a kind of strange cube. This is also a strange cube, I think. I mean, yeah, take is obvious, so I don't know why he cubed this. Was my play that bad? Is that what he wanted to indicate? So, I mean, the double hit, I don't know, but I think I have to cover, okay? Yeah. 2 makes the bar. Okay, not bad. But still not a cube, I think, even now. slot all my points or make the point. I think I just slot. Since he's not likely to leave a shot anyway. Now he does. Okay, yeah, maybe that's good. I don't know, but certainly he wants to punish me for all my strange moves, like the 4-1 and now the slot, and could easily succeed. Now he has big racing lead. But I should start to play normal. Certainly not going to run. Okay, he should clear a point, I think. Okay, time to go for me, I hope. Nope. Okay, time to go. The race is okay. I mean, not great because of my wastage, of course, but some hope. Do it like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both sides, 2 checkers off, so still some hope. So he can still miss, have another miss, maybe. Nope. So I need a doublet. This is not enough. Need another doublet. Okay, that was that. 2 points for him. Okay, 5, 3. Okay, got a split to get a good anchor myself. Maybe just slot. So how would I play this? Yeah, this looks good. Now 22 pips. But distribution is not great. If I just anchor, I have a decent game, lots of contact. I will take this because of the score. I certainly need to anchor now. Or hit. I think he should make the 5. Looks good. And he should hit me again with the deuce, I suppose, and play 13-8. One nice thing for him is that I have a blot in my home board, so if he puts 2 checkers on the roof and I hit him, he has return, so I like his play. Didn't work out for him. So Is that a recube? I can't imagine. But we are getting there. Nice. So sixes and aces hit there. Do I step up to the 22? Then fives and deuces also hit. And the 3, I don't know, probably not. Is this a recube maybe? Who's the favorite? I think I'm the favorite. If I hit, I can lose my market. For sure. If I just anchor, I have a good game. So it's 2-5, 3-5, 4-5, 4-3. If I dance and lose a gammon in the end, it's not really terrible. I mean, this would be far away from a cube at most scores, so that is why I'm a bit reluctant. By how far do I lose my market if I hit? Maybe not by that much. Huh. I will roll. Feels wrong to cube this. So now I will cube, I think, 3 checkers back. An action position. Yeah. I'll cube this. I mean, only one side can win a gammon. And that's me. Or he can also win a gammon, but it's not very valuable for him. Okay, should I step out? I can also go for the prime. Make the bar and let him crunch. Maybe that's the approach. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine with lifting here. Too many numbers. And now running. Okay, there's the bar point, which is good. Okay, 6-1, great shot. Okay, he has a blot, so this looks good. Keep the outfield coverage, something like this. Maybe just like this. I mean, the idea is to kill my sixes as soon as possible, but sixes and fives. So 6 is forced. And of course, now I can play with an extra builder in case he has to run. Now he has crunched already. So I'm not concerned anymore with the killing numbers and just slowing myself down. So this works out perfectly so far. Now we'll make the crossovers to start the bear off as quickly as I can. 4-1. Rip them off. So this is a shot. Yeah. 5 is forced, I guess. No other 5. And so that means probably should play this ace. Yeah, looks good. 2-1. One more checker off. Okay, I got missed. Great shot again. Taking away a crossover from him. So that looks like the end. Okay. Another good match. Nice. So let's make a quick analysis. Yeah, another good match. However, of course, the 4-1 was indeed an overplay. Sometimes, I don't know, it should be clear that I'm in an advanced stage. I have an anchor. I don't need a tempo hit because there's nothing to protect against. So yeah, this is, and I don't want to play a blitz. Race is evenish, so yeah, no real reason to make this play, to be honest. So yeah, and even that play doesn't. The correct play is kind of good for my distribution, and yeah, all that said, I'm a bit disappointed about this move. His cube, yeah, was. I mean, I said it. I said already something about it. What else? So, any other? At least no more big mistakes here in that game. What did he do here? Oh yeah. So my slotting play was kind of whatever, but it induced a bad move by him. So actually, the two plays that he responded to, my bad double hit and the slotting play, induced him to make bigger mistakes, it seems. But yeah. Problem with his play here is that I have hit and covers. So most of my hits, when he does this, 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 5-4, cover something at least. So that is why it was just an overplay. Next game, I'm curious about the cube action. So his cube was good. I mean, with the score, it would have been even a take at a normal score, but okay, his cube was borderline, but my take was good, and I'm really happy that I found the right spot to recube. I was already tempted in this position. This would have been, yeah, this would have been a bit of taking it too far. But here, again, it's also borderline cube, so it's really no big deal. But I felt now there was more volatility. So sometimes you get lucky and hit these, just cube in the right spot. But takeaway here is when you're trailing 7 away, 5 away, you own the 2 cube, you should be prepared to ship it back at the first opportunity. Okay, here I should have stuck with my plan of making the prime and letting him crunch, even though it's risking some returns. So that was a bit too cautious, because this certainly wins more gammons. Because once I have the 6 prime, he's probably gonna crunch. Okay, what else? I mean, the rest should be okay. Nothing special. This 9-5, 7-3. Yeah, 7-3 gives me more attackers in case he has to jump out. Yeah, and that was it. Yeah, he did me a favor by jumping out here so that I could point on him. He's not concerned about losing a backgammon. So if he plays like this, yes, he will lose some backgammons, but they don't matter at all because I win the match anyway. So I suppose at a normal score where backgammons count, his play makes sense to avoid at least the backgammon loss. But here, backgammons don't matter. It was the wrong idea. Okay, I guess that was it for today. So I will try to play one of these team matches before Dubai, but I'm not sure if I can get an opponent today. Yeah, I have 3 days time to get another match done, but anyway, now I've got some nice material that I hope you like. And yeah, until next time, bye bye.